quickly run through these questions. Let me start by the question by the majority leader. Mr. Speaker, the majority leader has asked a question touching on the team in Budapest regarding the uniform. It is a question that has also been asked by the Honorable Deputy Speaker, Honorable Gladys Shelley, also touching on uniform. And allow me, Honorable Speaker, to clarify to this House that, number one, Kenyan teams at this level do not use Adidas as a brand. In fact, the National Olympics Committee of Kenya, which is responsible for teams at this level, has a subsisting contract with Nike. It is a contract that we found while already in place. And so Kenyan teams are, by virtue of that contract, kitted by Nike. And the team that went to Budapest, Honorable Speaker, I actually have the privilege of having the photos because I flagged off the team myself. And at the flagging off, Honorable Speaker, I was together with the President of Athletics Kenya, General Jackson Tuwei. And Honorable Speaker, if you allowed me, I would actually pass on to the Honorable Majority Leader images of Team Kenya, fully kitted in their Nike uniform as per the contract of kitting these teams. And so, Honorable Speaker, I want to submit respectfully that the Kenyan team in Budapest is actually properly kitted by the kitting partner, who is Nike. Honorable Speaker, the Majority Leader also raised a question on the challenges that the ministry may be facing that could affect the performance of the ministry. And that is why, Honorable Speaker, it would be useful as we do this interaction for me to set the scene of where the sporting arena generally looks like. And I want to confirm here that, number one, we have had limitations with budget allocation, and it will be recalled, for instance, that among the ministries that traditionally suffer budget cuts and limited funding is this particular ministry. We have the sports fund, yes, but traditionally, Honorable Speaker, this fund supports so many other things, This fund has supported healthcare, it has supported the Ministry of Education, it has supported school feeding programs, it has supported equipment acquisition in hospitals. And so, in terms of ask, one of the things that we'll be requesting this House to do is to ring-fence this fund and make it strictly a fund for sports and the arts. As it stands today, that fund now supports so many other things, which crowds out support for sports and the creatives and the arts. But I want this Honorable House to note that among the biggest challenges facing this ministry is the ecosystem of federations. And I invite this House to acknowledge that the running of sports is not the exclusive domain of government. In fact, it's a partnership between government and federations. The issue of kitting, for instance, every federation normally makes arrangements for kitting. They present budgets to government, then government provides resources to the federation. We have a serious governance challenge with a lot of our federations. When we come to the issue of aquatics, that issue will come out a lot more clearly. But we have a serious issue. And one of the things that I invite this House to do is to support the ministry fully in cleaning up the mess in federations, making sure that federations are run accountably, making sure that federations hold elections on time. We have a situation where some federations are run by live officials. Those are issues that the ministry is dealing with. Some of them require legislative action, and we have already started the process of reviewing the Sports Act, a matter on which we shall be engaging this House on. And so those are some of the issues, Honorable Speaker, that we will require support from the on the question